Not an easy catch, really, for the quarterback.
He can't handle the speed.
He throws to the wide open quarterback, and he's going to go in for the touchdown.
Now that's fun.
Reverse. It's Pettis to Jones. Oh, what a catch by Daniel Jones. A lunging one-hand grab from the quarterback.
On 3rd and 1. And it's just Falk, and Falk turns and throws it back for Brady. He's there. Inside the 25 and out of bounds for a first down.
And not an easy catch, really, for the quarterback.
Gesturing wildly on the sidelines on 2nd down and 2. Seneca Wallace in the game as a receiver. Hasselbeck throwing for Wallace, who makes a great catch in coverage. So the backup quarterback to Matt Hasselbeck. Seneca Wallace really didn't get that free. Makes a wonderful catch.
Mahomes going to throw on 2nd and 7, and that one comes right back to him. Midfield, 45 and out of bounds.
Now, didn't we see him work on this in practice, Greg?
Sure. Everybody works on that in practice.
For Atlanta. Young trying to find a man, getting some pressure now. Tim Green turns him back.
This is vintage Steve Young. Oh, he caught it. He caught his own ball, tried to score.
Volleyballed it back. How's that going to be marked? Young back to pass, complete to Young.
So handoff to Smith, he wants to throw it. Smith looks the other way.
He's got
Smith
speed.
Airing it out to Flecko.
He's got speed.
Fleckos.
Now that's fun.
And here's the linebacker, Ricky Brown, in coverage, and watch the speed of Joe Flacco.
3rd down. And a long 6. The throwback to Breeze. And he's at the 10. He dives for the pylon. Did he make it? Yes. Touchdown. And a gadget play works for Schottenheimer and the Chargers.
And he takes it out of the shotgun and catches the Raider defense completely by surprise.
Lions trying to get inside the New England red zone for the 4th time this afternoon. Caught by Josh McCown.
The new Slash does a good job catching it with his hands and getting up the field.
And finds a wide open Josh McCown. And the quarterback has it across the 30-yard line. Kidna from the gun again. Complete to Josh McCown.
Around me, I had people really to make Jim Kelly better.
He had the swagger. He had the whole package of somebody that you pictured as being a great quarterback for your team.
Crowd looking for a stop here, and there is a flea flicker, and the pass is going to be caught by Matt Ryan for the touchdown.
All Sanu does is throw touchdowns.
Quick throw, right side. Legadou Nane throws it back to Cam Newton. Caught at the 33. Newton coasting. Newton looking for blockers. 10. Newton to the 5. Newton to the 2-yard line. What a play.
This innovative and futuristic offense has borrowed from its past. An offense that is a flash dance of razzle-dazzle.
And direct snap to Cribbs. He's looking to throw it. Quinn going out and hauls it in. Some trickery for the Cleveland Browns.
That's Sutton you're drawing up there at the top. They got a reverse play. Sutton with a throwback pass. Caught at the goal line for the touchdown. And Bo Nix has caught his first NFL touchdown. Reggie Rivers into the game. Here's Sewell. He's going to throw it to Elway.
This play could not have been executed better.
And Smith flanked to the top of your screen. And he's going to throw this one to the far side. Geno Smith with the catch.
And Geno Smith split out at wide receiver. You hardly blame the Ravens defense. They just completely disregard him.
Pitch right side. Sanu will throw. He throws back to the quarterback. Andy Dalton's got it. Inside the 10 to the end zone. Touchdown.
I give a lot of credit to Dalton just catching the ball under pressure there. But what a gutsy call by Hugh Jackson, and I'm sure Marvin Lewis had 3 heart attacks when he saw that throw there.
And they'll go reverse and looking pass. It's Kearse throwing it to Wilson. A play that went for a touchdown today in Cincinnati for Andy Dalton, but in this case, 17 for Seattle.
And how about the old baseball player knows to look it in, and is able to protect himself.
Hey, Joe! Clemson! What is it? You gotta go!
And they snap it, and now here comes a double reverse, and they throw the ball to Brady. Across midfield, will step out of bounds.
New England has never been shy about doing things. Brady makes it look like he's got some confusion. They direct snap it. See Brady? He's doing a great acting job there. And now he sneaks out and catches the ball.
Nice catch.
They're going to give Favre a chance.
Going to complete, if he throws, his first NFL completion, and it's to himself.
1st and 10. This goes to Andrews, who throws to the wide-open quarterback, and he's going to go in for the touchdown.
Hand off to Nathan. He wants to throw it. Throws it back to Woodley. He's at the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Miami. How about that one?
2nd and 4 from the 20. Marquise Lee looking to throw it. As Bortles wide open. Those tricky Jags.
Well, the only way a quarterback is eligible as a receiver is if he's in the shotgun. That was Arakpo, number 98, who realized that Bortles had snuck outside of him, and it was his responsibility to peel off with Bortles, but it was too late.
Rod Smith in motion. And they give it to Smith. Who's going to take it? No, he's going to throw it back to Elway, who is wide open.
All right, now to Flacco. Now Flacco throws back to Smith, and Smith at the 35, and he's got a ton of blockers in front of him to the 40. Troy Smith, oh, he ran out of gas.
The Cowboys won 5 of their first 6 games with a victory over the Cleveland Browns, launching a 4-game winning streak.
Behind Barkley and a direct snap. And here's going to be a pass all alone for the touchdown. Cam Meredith throws the touchdown pass to Barkley. So a little trickery there.
And McNeil, here is an end around, and then Toon will throw it on a flea flicker. A wide open Ken O'Brien. 27 yards on the flea flicker.
3rd down and goal. Tennessee in dire need of 6 and not 3. Mariota to the line of scrimmage, maybe across the line. It deflects back to him for a touchdown for the moment. It's Mariota to Mariota for a touchdown pass. He's had a hard time throwing touchdown passes this year. Take it any way you can get it. It's to Baldwin, who's looking to throw. He's looking to go back to Wilson. It's there for the touchdown.
Anytime the quarterback pitches whatever, somebody's got to stay outside and wait for him to make sure he doesn't release.
Smith and Evans. Evans on the move. 3rd and goal. Johnson pulls it down. Johnson trying to get in there. Johnson for the end zone. Touchdown!
That ball is batted. It was thrown one time and then batted down. I thought I saw him bat that thing, but I thought it was a pump fake. He caught the ball, and then he's looking for somebody downfield again, and he takes it into his own hands and finds the end zone.
On 3rd down, it's a pass back to Breeze, complete at the 35. He's to the 15 and out of bounds.
Looks like pressure off the edge.
Little trick play and a throw to Baker Mayfield to tie the game from Jarvis Landry.
Out of the shotgun. They give it to Peyton, who's going to throw. Back to McMahon. McMahon is open.
And just let him perfectly, and there it is. McMahon cradled it in.
Here, a little trickery. Oh, looking for a throw. Amendola's got a man open, and he's got it for the touchdown. David Blau with his first career touchdown catch.
Watch him, David Blau. He's the quarterback, but there's no one back here because of man coverage, not zone. All those guys got pushed to the other side.
2nd and 6 now. End around. John Brown is going to look to pass. Looking for Allen, and he's got it. Touchdown Bills on a trick play to start things off.
The Bills have come to play not only on the field, but the creativity behind the scenes that they're showing so far is outstanding.
Handoff. Merkins back to Hebert. Touchdown New Orleans.
They were wide open. Made kind of a cross-handed catch of it, which was a little shaky, but nevertheless came up and got him 6.
Broncos have Will Height and Sewell in there. And hand the ball to Sewell, and Sewell wants to throw the pass to John Elway.
He does at the 15, at the 10, at the 5. Touchdown, save Sewell with John Elway.
White takes the handoff, looking to throw. Goes across the field to Chandler. Out of bounds at the 5.
Chandler did a great job of just standing and watching the play. And then watch Chandler direct his blocker out front of me saying, okay, you go get that guy, and then I'll run around here.
Nice drop. Just tested. Oh, look at the Cowboys, a little trickery. Wilson's going back to Prescott, and it works! What a play for the touchdown!
Jim, it's the Philly special.
Yes,
it really is. It's a form of the Philly special. You saw the Eagles run in the Super Bowl against the Patriots.
Over 3 minutes on the drive. 2nd 13. It's White. Edelman throwing again. He's got Newton, and on a beat on him, Ojemudia could not bring him down, and he's shoved out of bounds by Simmons.
These are plays that you have to do over and over again just to get the timing of it down.
Inside handoff. And the old flea flicker. Bill Sims will have to run. That was a forward pass.
16 for Kramer. Alfred Anderson, the former quarterback, the dipsy doodle. Kramer's all alone at the 10. Touchdown Vikings.
Over to show the catch by Tommy Kramer. And look at that speed by that quarterback.
This one batted down and caught by Herbert.
That's when you know things are going well for you, when you have that kind of stuff happen for you.
2 of the 3 amigos already with a long reception. And this is Steve Sewell, who's going to throw. He throws back to Elway the other way. Inside the 20, down to the 13-yard line.
The inside handoff, and look at John Elway all by himself. That's Charles Mann in pursuit.
2nd and 5. Ball batted up into the air and caught by Jackson. He caught his own pass. Reed was going to have it, but Jackson just jumped in front of him and completes a 13-yard pass to himself.
And they've been good again tonight. Seattle's got to make a stop.
Amon-Ra St. Brown's going to throw it back to Goff. Who had that on the bingo card? Touchdown Lions.
And Jared Goff's not the fastest guy, but he's a little faster than Gibson and was able to outflank him.
A team record 90-yard touchdown by Mark Malone helped the Steelers build a 21-3 advantage.
My nature was attack. Throw it deep. Anybody can throw wide. Let's go deep.
Oh, he's going to throw it. McKenzie. It's in! Trickery for the touchdown. Arizona has been known for the gadget plays, and the Bills just gave them a taste of their own medicine.
And the ball off, and then they flip it to Myers, who will throw it to Cam Newton. He's open inside the 10, into the end zone.
3rd down and 7. There's a reverse to Jones, who's going to throw a pass. Back to the quarterback, Danielson, who's wide open. Danielson at the 12. Danielson scores a touchdown on a reception. There's a new play in the book.
One more would tie the record of 7 held by Simpson and Campbell.
Oh, look at this.
Throw it back to McMahon. McMahon is wide open. And he's caught by Holt at the 5-yard line.
Peyton throws it back across the field. There is McMahon, nobody within 20 yards of him, heading for that end zone, and some good pursuit there. He can't quite make the end zone as John Holt brings him down, but the Bears down deep in Tampa Bay territory.
They're going to look for Tannehill, following at the goal line on the pass from Kenny Stills, and it's a touchdown, Miami.
Ryan Tannehill looked like a wide receiver, looked like his old college days.
We saw him throw this route in practice on Friday. It's a slant and go. They pumped the slant route there. Corner jumps on it, Ken Lucas, and then you've got Seneca Wallace up the sideline. Not a great thrown ball, but a great catch. Charles will take the snap directly, reverse, they fake it, almost lose it. There's a throw, wide open, it's Thigpen. And he's got it, touchdown Kansas City.
Razzle dazzle and Tyler Thigpen.
Wilburn are in defensively. They give to Peyton. Peyton wants to throw it again. Nobody open. Now Peyton back to McMahon. Touchdown.
85% of the targets to Shakir completed. This is behind Cooper, who brought it in, pitched it back to Allen, who's going to go to the goal line and get in!
Come on, Mike. Give it to him. Come on. That didn't just happen.
So Josh Allen threw the touchdown pass, and he scored it. So the scoring goes, Josh Allen threw the touchdown, and he gets a receiving touchdown.
And they're going to snap it, and it's Trey Burton who throws, caught. Foles, touchdown.
The surprising element is Nick Foles being on the end of the pass.
Yeah, well, he can catch better than Brady. We found that out.